And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Followed up with an elbow.
Well, there she goes. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Connects! Saw it coming! And slides back into the ring. Climbing up the corner.
Look out!
She gets no reward on that one.
Sent right into the corner.
Got their opponent trapped in the corner and just trapped in the corner with repeated kicks. Stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Zelina way up high.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
From the top!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Boom, what a forearm. A sit-out mat slam, what impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Launched right out of the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, look out.
Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Hoisted up high here.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean structure. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Watching. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, that ruthless streak of Zelina's peeking out right there. Man, what an...
Oh, my God, no! You gotta be kidding me!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Back into the ring now.
Twisting
Cross body, ouch!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he counters.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And she reversed it.
Ooh.
Oh, what a shot.
That'll let you up.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Bam!
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Down, brain buster. Uh-oh, here's the setup. Oh, my gosh.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Looked it up. What's next? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, wow, what a contact. Stops that offense from connecting. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Oh.
Oh, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Whoa!
Cross body.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Whoa, man!
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Discus knee strike.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Springboard, but nobody home. Boom! He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Wow. Oh, look at this roll up. Rolling through into a kick.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Flying. Uh-oh.
What an inverted Frankensteiner. Boom.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
A bicycle knee strike.
Oh, missed connection. Ooh, taking out the knee.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He avoids the contact.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, ow. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes.
Oh, super kick! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's heading outside the ring now. Into the ring again now.
Oh! That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. Ow. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Man, this place is jumping.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Ooh, what a response.
Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Not from there.
Oh, no.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Soaring.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Miraculous.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, right to the leg.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom! Read that one.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Oof. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Perched up top.
What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, boom!
Doing their best.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, it is over. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's over.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner. As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
It's not easy to incapacitate some...
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Russian leg sweep.
Ooh! Kick lands.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
She'll take things into the ring.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
Turn it into an arm breaker.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Placing him in the corner here. Shoulder right to the midsection. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Get this back into the ring now.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Stomp to the gut.
Great power, masterfully executed Regalplex.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Wearing down the knee.
Elbow right to the knee. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense. It knew what was coming there.
And Alexa isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
Doing their best.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Oh, man, he is more than...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Outright presentation.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Catches the leg. Exploder suplex.
Such impact.
He's going up.
Oh, my God. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Low drop kick hits the target. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Popping at the leg.
He answers right back. She had that scouted. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close it?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
Goes for the arm drag.
Picked up and being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Ugh, across the back of the neck.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Suplex.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Holding the shoulder hostage now. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. She
Reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, and it's reversed.
Strong right forearm. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Steering clear there.
Delivered into the barricade.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
And now the biggest question is, can Alexa respond? Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up high. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And she's returning fire.
Uh-oh, here's one.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Lariat. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Uh-oh.
Jumping suplex released.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, so athletic.
Oh, ouch.
Into a monkey flip.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Bringing this back into the ring. Ooh!
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Alexa Bliss, just in time, he gets out of there.
Got them off their feet here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Stepping out of the ring here. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Back in the ring.
Clothesline.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Saw it come.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Uh-oh. Jumping suplex released. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Boom!
desperately trying to force the casket.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Ooh, well measured.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
From the top rope.
She completely missed there.
Oh, what a forearm. Set hard into the corner.
Turning the tables.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, and fights back. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, my Lord.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And now heading back inside the ring. What a forearm. What a throat thrust. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Looking to create that momentum. Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
DDT.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Fist to the skull.
Alexa has really taken control here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Ooh.
Ah, jeez. On the button with a low drop kick.
Alexa Bliss with the DDT. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Sent to the corner.
She manages to reverse it.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
Caught that and reversed it.
Strong form.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Just raining down punches.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Slips away just in time.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's about not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heading to ringside now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Into a DDT. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Ooh. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh. Simple but effective. Oh! Boom!
Calling her shot with that kendo stick. You saw that one coming.
Club with the right forearm. Wow. Ooh, went to the throat. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dropped face first onto the casket. She turns that attack away. Caught with a clothesline.
Stops the kick. Clothesline. Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And she looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, man.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The ankle lock applied in full force here.
She is in excruciating pain, tapping out.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And she quickly turned that around. And he retaliates. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, man. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Amanda. Oh!
What a win here in this casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin. And here comes one of my favorites.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always chaotic Bloodline rules match.
Which is kind of an oxymoron because there really aren't any rules in this match.
And that certainly favors the most brutal and merciless of combatants.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Counters to gain the advantage. Clubbing blow to the back. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Bang! Vicious boot. Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
And a stomp to the gut. Off the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead, belly to belly. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Boom!
Corey, you've seen the kind of chaos that Bloodline rules invites. Is that going to be an issue for either of the competitors here tonight?
You know, interference is almost guaranteed in this type of match, so make sure you've got a few friends in the back willing and ready to even the odds. You really don't want to compete around here without someone watching your back. To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
He quickly slides into the ring. Now down into the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Misses the target.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
She countered that into her own offense.
Harlem sidekick.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a stomp to the gut, too. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. You saw that being telegraphed.
Bang! Elbow drop! And now he's going to the top rope. From the top!
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Tossed back into the ring.
And down for the count.
No! 2 count!
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And a well-timed counter. Looking to go up high.
Taking flight.
Off the mark with that one.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Boom! Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! Followed by a forearm smash. Oh! Ooh! Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And she's landing hit after hit here.
Total dominance. She's just going off.
Kick to the gut. And he turned it around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Ooh. hit.
Wow, springboard attack.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. No.
Look who's here.
You can say that again. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
An elbow will break that up. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
Let's see that. Didn't go as... Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Oh, what the hell is this? Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Able to save herself there.
That hurt. And she may be getting pushed beyond her limit.
She's had flashes of control, but not on that one. Escapes out of that attack. Oh, what a right hand! Oh, my goodness.
Jumping suplex.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Go. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Got out of the way.
Oh, right to the gut. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Boom.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Heading to the outside now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Whoa, that was a stiff chip.
What's this?
Surprise, surprise.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Tossing her aside.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing.
Look out! He knew how to evade that.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
He's headed up high. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
A reversal. Well scouted. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Pendulum back.
It could be all over here.
She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Way to avoid that.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Oh, we know what's next from Rome. I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. Boom, right across the small of the back.
The power slam.
Everyone is on their toes in a Bloodline match.
Inserting himself into the match.
This is the constant danger in Bloodline rules.
Back into the ring now. Gorilla press slam. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice. From the top. Oh, went right into the...
Going for the 3 count.
Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Well, this is changing things.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Round and round and round we go, guys. I think I'm going to be sick.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Oh! Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty. Good. From way up. Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Oh, right to the belly and the forearm smash.
Boom.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Whip back into the ring. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, kick connect. Pin. This could be it. Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Simple but effective. Boom! Good defense from him. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Goodness, incredible reverse DDT.
Good luck walking out of this.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, no, they're coming this way. Knee right to the face.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being...
Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He crushed with a lot of knee strength.
That might have been the final nail.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
This could be it. It could end right here.
She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Both arms hooked and over.
Cattle mutilation locked in.
Submission locked in.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What a display of strength here. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Look at the dominance of Otis with that slam.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. And he goes crashing to the outside. A rolling elbow. And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Into the side slam. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know.
What? Diving front drop kick. Mounting. And hammered away. Seth retaliates. Ooh, scattered that one.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Fought off with an elbow. Basement drop kick to the back.
Hard side kick. Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Flips up, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
She was ready with the counter.
Oh! Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Suplex.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Otis just ragdolled to the outside. Back into the ring here.
Narrowly escaping there.
And come on, was that really called for? German suplex released. Oh!
Effectively using the knee.
Just grabbing it and pounding.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, that didn't go as set. Oh, big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Knee slamming the door shut on this match.
2. Oh, finally monumental victory.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Daniel Bryan, Otis, Eric Rowan, and
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
Effective dodge there.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Just ejected from the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
A handstand into a double knee drop. Really just laying it in. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high. What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Right to the leg. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Punch! She escapes the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Isolating the arm.
Then drops the knee.
Sharp knee.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Nice escape.
Sidewalk slam.
She's going under the ring now.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Not looking good in this position. Oh!
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Incoming.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Lift off.
Through the air and connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. Ooh.
Caught in a bad spot.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Right to the face.
My God.
Wards that off. What a response. German suplex.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
Oh, God. Face first. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Being carried around now. Face buster.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, my goodness.
Desperately trying.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, did you hear that thud? And Charlotte was put in check there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Ooh, oof. They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Not a good spot to be in.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, the leg drop bulldog.
Escape that in a hurry.
Nice clothesline. Oh, ouch. Just pinning the arm down and then up the rope he goes.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Blast off. Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And saw what was coming there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
We have seen such a physical match from these.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a... One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Just cranking the head.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Look out!
High risk cross body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Into a backpack stunner.
Oh, he flips that around.
Setting up. Looks like a sit-up powerbomb. From behind. Back suplex. Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Calculate.
Oh my God! Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Got the leg in.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Kick to the stomach.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Listen to this place.
In the leg, cradle pile driver.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Boom! Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And now thrown back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Up high, cross body. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And she re-enters the ring. Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh! Continuing to work on the leg. Boom!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. He's making his way to ringside now. Rapid fire stomps to the back. Hooks in. Bang! Brain buster.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Desperately trying. One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, man. Knee driven right through the face and again. Still active again. Yikes.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortune.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you...
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Gets lifted into position. He's able to counter that.
Showing he's not out of it.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh, and he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Effective counter.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Trying to at least...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
There's our winner of this ambulance. Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Holy tied offense there.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And now headed to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Using the elbow as a weapon.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Big cross body.
Rake in the face with their boots and
then a leg drop. And he heads back into the ring. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. DDT! A quick reversal from her.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Caving in the abdomen.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Hopkins.
These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
They're savage beasts, Michael. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. So yeah, you're talking about one of the most brutal matches in all of WWE.
I'd say it's more barbaric than brutal.
Oh, Byron, if it's too much for you, I'm sure they got you a cold washcloth backstage. As for me, I love the action.
Easy, guys. We're all friends here. I mean, at least we're coworkers.
Heave aside. Jeez. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Takedown.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Collar and elbow.
A big show.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Face.
What power?
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
And China just unleashed on her with that devastating offense. Last man standing matches are the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance. It's very critical to properly budget your energy throughout this match.
I agree, Corey. Choosing the right moment to go all out and then giving yourself space to recover is the only way to inch towards victory here.
Ah, stops to the legs. Specifically targeting the leg. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And the powerhouse China showing everybody there's no athlete like her. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
And face first, flapjack.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Looks like she just tested China's dominance with that attack.
Ooh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Crank in the head.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
From way up, misses big time.
Forearm club. Elbow on the spot.
Some mental chess here from China.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. That'll turn your lights out. Cuts the attack off. China standing tall, ready to dominate. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
And an answer from her.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
You can tell China's extra agitated now. She won't be pushed around any longer.
The ninth wonder of the world trying to get the crowd on her side. Oh, come on. is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Drop kick finds the spot.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, what a kick! She's looking winded now.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Press slam. China playing to the crowd now. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Nice drop toe hold.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Ooh, boom. Interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Look at China taking in all the energy from the crowd.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Bats with a punch to the gut. He's able to reverse it. Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Okay, she's taking her showdown a bit too far at this point.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist. This is just someone saying, I'm the alpha in this match. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. And the powerhouse China showing everybody there's no athlete like her. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Neckbreaker. The ninth winner of the world trying to get the crown on her side. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And spring back elbow. China reminding everyone just how dominant she still is.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Bang!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Now China asserting control.
China's proven to be quite the force.
China playing to the crowd now. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
China scaling the turnbuckle
From the top. She went airborne and missed.
Oh, right to the gut. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Goes down low. China. Look in the arms. Pedigree. Does China put this one away?
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
You can see the agony. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And China pushed into a weakened state now.
China can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Look at China taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed. Very impressive.
You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the count. China's showing absolutely no respect for her opponent.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And a brazen display of confidence from China right here. China playing to the crowd now. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And the powerhouse China showing everybody there's no athlete like her. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Forearm club.
Punishing power slam.
China standing tall, ready to dominate. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
And the clothesline. Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. What a counter!
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Nothing fancy about that.
The ninth winner of the world trying to get the crown on her side. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And a brazen display of confidence from China right here. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
One step ahead there.
Oh, boy.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the act, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Fends it off. Oh, look at the ninth winner of the world, China!
Exclamation China is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
China standing victorious once again.
The 9th...
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Just caught flush.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
And now Io's in control.
Io has it from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. He's looking a little battered now.
Can't say that Sky didn't come prepared.
He's taking things back into the ring.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Counters.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Carefully measured knee drop.
The anticipation only building as that casket remains empty and waiting.
Oh, man.
Captures the clothesline into a Spanish fly. Whoa, nice leg sweep.
Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Watch this.
Northern Lights.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, run under the casket. That had to hurt.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger. She counters it.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Sit out mat slam.